More chaos tonight with the search for a new Oakland police chief. An Oakland Police Commission subcommittee says it has narrowed down a list of new chief candidates to just 7 people, including former chief LaRon Armstrong. The mayor now has that list, but as KRON 4's Dan Kerman reports, that committee didn't follow the proper process and official finalists have not yet been determined. Dan, it's always something with this story. Can you explain what's going on here?
Well, it turns out this subcommittee of the Oakland Police Commission jumped the gun by releasing a list of 7 candidates. The fact is the application process is not yet over, not over till Friday, and the candidates haven't even been interviewed. And until that happens, an official list of at least 3 candidates won't be submitted to the mayor. The Oakland Police Commission issued a statement Monday saying its staff searches ad hoc committee had come up with the top 7 candidates to be Oakland's next police chief, and that among the top 7 candidates is former Chief LaRon Armstrong. Tuesday, Armstrong issued a statement saying, since he was cleared of any misconduct, I believed that the mayor should rehire me as chief of police. But it turns out the Police Commission's ad hoc committee failed to follow the process.
It's a totally inappropriate action. It taints the process.
Regina Jackson is a current member of the commission, but not part of the ad hoc committee.
I do not know how you can come up with final candidates before the end of an application process. That is illegitimate.
It turns out the application deadline isn't until Friday. Then the executive search firm forwards names to the police commission, and then they conduct interviews and hold a town hall meeting before submitting at least 3 choices to the mayor.
I think it's usual that the city of Oakland is always coming up with some dog and pony show, instead of getting down to what the real facts are.
Community leader and Bishop Bob Jackson, who has advocated for Armstrong's immediate reinstatement as chief, is not surprised by this added procedural chaos, but he finds it extremely frustrating.
We need something now because the city of Oakland is in crisis, and this public safety has to be priority.
Then the real question that remains is, if Armstrong does end up as one of the top candidates submitted by the police commission, would Mayor Sheng Tao, who fired him, rehire him?
I've been in politics far too long to know that whatever is impossible is very, very probable if the right circumstances and the right people can get together. You can be sworn enemies one day, but because of the right optics in politics and the right policy, you can bring them all together. But it's going to take some doing, and the question is whether there are people in the community willing to pull them together to create that kind of scenario.
Now, Oakland City officials confirm they will follow the official process, which means they will wait for the application process to close Friday. Then they'll wait for the police commission to conduct candidate interviews and for the commission to submit at least 3 finalists to the mayor for consideration. She can ask for a new list of finalists if she wants to. Live in the newsroom, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.